Get back in game. Yeah, here we are. Just had a brownout. Lost power in the middle of a great run, so we're going to start it over. We're going to start this up. We're going to activate the timer. So it's run 6. Samurai. Body A. Oct. 7th. 2024. Run 6. Whoop. Put a space in there. Enter. Keepsake. Lands between room. Detailed appearance. Load from favorites. Okay, here we go. Well, here's the thing, Merrick, about that perfect timing. I was 15 minutes ahead. 15 minutes ahead. And I had a power outage. Yeah, we had a power outage. So, we're starting again. We're starting again. No, you're good, Merrick. You're good, Merrick. Yeah, I was 15 minutes ahead. I first tried Morgott. Yeah, I was doing super good. I was about to be at Fire Giant. I had this perfect setup going where I was going to save time and have time to use the restroom, actually, because it was an emergency. And then I was about to fight Fire Giant. And then, yeah, the second I got up from my chair to run to the restroom, because normally I go get the Sacred Tier and then run back to fight Fire Giant. But I was going to grab the Sacred Tier, let Okina kill me, load screen kick in. Then I would load in at the Grace by Fire Giant, which would then, even having gone to the restroom, I would have saved probably like 20 to 30 seconds. And then I was going to Fire Giant, and it was like I was probably going to get first try Fire Giant, and then that was going to be like another like 4 minutes saved. So I was about to be like 20 minutes ahead. It was about to be crazy. Okay, so we have everything set up for the second run of today. Rock and roll, Merrick, rock and roll. Here we go. I was way more optimal. And admit, I'll say this, Merrick, I was kind of ignoring chat a little bit. So I will talk to you guys, but I'm going to be a little bit more focused. Today. Got a lot more optimal iteming in the beginning, where I'm switching up my items in a lot of segments where I can't do anything, so I'm like not walking and doing it. So I spend more time sprinting. See, and that's one area where I should learn the bow trick. By the crackpots.
But I can also let your lot then wine. I am Carly.
Yoke. Yeah, that's a little bit of a hang up on the menuing, but we're good. Ooh, lucky root resin pulls. Another lucky root resin pull.
Sir, but I can play turning to aid you. You need to the foot. Then summon me. I bequeath. It will sound torrent. Treat him with.
Yep, much fast, very run. Exactly. Gotta get the Furrer's cookbook.
Servant to the true order and celebrated repudiator of the false. Hello? Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height. Servant to the true order and celebrated repudiator of the false.
Oh, that deer just slowed me down. I didn't even see it. Gonna get first half the Dectus medallion. Oh. Good. Kind of goofed that up, but we're good. Nope. 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 I do really apologize to anybody who got dropped out on the brownout when the power went out. I wonder if it has something to do with the construction they're doing, because there's like 3 construction sites really nearby where I'm living, and I'm wondering if they're doing something with like power management or for the equipment or hooking up their lines, but it just seems like the past couple weeks there's been a lot of power funkiness going on here that usually hasn't been going on. So it robbed my jump. Did anybody else see that it took my double jump? I could see that, Barrick. That was a pretty big time loss. But if I can first try Draconic Tree Sentinel, it'll probably make that up. On the brownout run, I was super ahead on time, and it still took me 3 tries to Draconic Tree Sentinel. So if I just, like, consider that one of my Draconic Tree Sentinel attempts, that shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, yeah. I might even clip that at some point or something. Cause yeah, it robbed me. I landed and then I jumped off and then I jump and then turn around and jump backwards. And oh man, I totally spaced on it. I need to focus. See, there we go. There we go. Yeah. It's also, he has like a couple of moves and the timing is a little hard to nail down as to which attack he's doing and when you need to time it. But that's the thing. And I haven't done a lot of parry strats on Draconic Tree Sentinel because you can't riposte them. So it's not as fun to parry them. So it's just, that's the other thing is I might just want to go into the fight one of these days and spend like 30, 45 minutes just doing nothing but parrying to stay alive. Like not even trying to kill him, just see how many parries in a row I can get on him. And then that way I can get the muscle memory down for the parry timings. Because admittedly, I'm still kind of reaction parrying on him. Where I'm like still kind of doing a bit of guesswork. Yeah, yeah. Set goals and then just sit in there and just get the parries in. And then... I'll be much more familiar with his moveset. I'll say I'm getting better at this route to the gazebo. I used to have a nasty habit of going a little too far east and then having to hook over. You can make save states, Merrick. What you do, well, for one, I could just like use Cheat Engine to build a character and then just travel to the Grace and go practice. The other thing is I don't know if you're familiar with read-only saves on PC, but you can set it up to where it's read-only. Hey, what's up, Grim? Yep, we are Glitchless speedrun, dude. Glitchless, dude, I was doing a great run earlier. I was like 15 minutes ahead of my personal best time. We were like 2/3 through the game, and then my power went out. Okay, so to go back real quick, Merrick... you can go to your save files on the PC version of the game, including Dark Souls. You can do this with any video game, by the way. And you can set the save file to what's considered read-only state, which means the data can be read, but it'll never be overwritten. And then that way, autosave features can't overwrite your save. So you're allowed 10 characters. So what you do is you set up 10 characters before each of the major boss fights or major parts you want to practice. Set all the save files to read only. Come on. Set all the save files to read only. And then that way when you die, when you kill the boss, no matter what happens, whenever you reload that character, it'll be right before that boss. Yeah, yeah. And yeah, it sucks, Grim, but like, I don't know. You got to stay positive, right? And just kind of keep moving forward. So that's what we're doing. But yeah, if you haven't seen an Elden Ring speedrun, sadly, the first like maybe 45 minutes of the run, 30 to 45 minutes of the run is just kind of running around grabbing things, and then it's like a boss rush at the end. And I'm sure if you've gone through Elden, you played, I'm sure you kind of know that like the whole thing with like, you know, having to get the golden seeds, the sacred tears, weapon upgrade materials. There's some Trina's lilies. That's nice to know for future reference. But yeah, I did. I saw how strong I can play this, so I have a bit more confidence, and my routing is a bit better. Yeah, exactly. Just like anything, you know, just like even when you're regularly playing the game, you know, if something is a little difficult or something, you know, becomes a hurdle that you gotta get over, you know, sometimes you just gotta get over it. As you can probably hear in my voice, I'm still trying to get over it, but no, I think we're good. Okay, sacred tear. Yeah, we're on our way to Altus Plateau. In about 10 to 15 minutes, I'm going to do an interesting boss cheese. Draconic Tree Sentinel can be killed with a gravity cheese after a parry. Hopefully I get it first try. Last attempt was 3 tries. But the big time saves are my Radon, and Morgott, and Fire Giant. Which I've all first tried before, but on my fastest attempt, I got a little hung up on Morgott and Fire Giant. And I don't know if you've been around for the full arc, but I had a time that was sub 2 hours, 1:59:40. But it didn't adhere to all of the rules required for a speedrun submission. So I had to set up my OBS a little differently, my layout and everything. Redo how my splits were done. And then I'm going for more attempts. Okay, so safety grace, and now a long ride through Altus Plateau. And that's kind of, I'll also say, one of the things that really bummed me out about the power outage is since a lot of the early game, like a good, as you can see, it's almost a half an hour and I'm still just grabbing things. I haven't even fought anybody yet. You got to do this all over again. But yeah, Grimspace also streams. I would shout him out, but my hands are a little full right now. Grimspace is a really, really cool streamer. Currently, he's playing some Dark Souls 3, one of my favorite games of all time. If I wasn't playing this, I'd be playing that. Oh, wow. Where do you have to submit speedruns? Is there like a... Yeah, if you go to speedruns.com, it's a official archive that has all the official rules and submissions and accounts for speedruns. And you can go there for any game you want to speedrun, and you can find a convenient list of rules, categories, what patch states you need to play on, what glitches and exploits are allowed, all that good stuff. For pretty much like any game you could think of that you might want to speedrun. Or just look around and just get your mind blown of some of the times that these people have posted on some of these games. Because granted, my route, I'm trying to beat 2 hours. The world record is 54 minutes. Sub 1 hour. So I have a lot of fat to cut out of the run. But that being said, at the pace I was playing earlier today, I was sub 100. I was top 100 Elden Ring speedrunners. Which not number 1, not top 10, but I can be pretty happy saying I'm a top 100 speedrunner on Elden Ring. And then the other thing is I've only been like officially speedrunning this for like a couple weeks. So if I keep practicing, who knows? Who knows? But yeah, seriously, everybody, Grimm's channel is some fun times. I really enjoy Grimm's channel. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, I don't know if anybody here is familiar with like AGDQ, GDQ, SGDQ, but they run festivals and they're really fun to watch. Their speed run. Oh shit! Shit! Get up! Get up! Oh. Supposed to grab that. There we go. Oh, that was scary. Sometimes those can one-shot you. Yeah, Grimspace. My current time has me at 118. Yeah, glitchless. Yep, glitchless. The glitched speed run is like sub 5 minutes. And I know that sounds insane, but yeah, the glitched speed run I think is under 5 minutes at this point, which is why I'm not interested in that. That's not something, I don't think that's fun to watch, you know? Whereas like, at least on this route, like you see me like legit play the game, you know? You get to see me fight bosses, you get to see me, you know, ride around on Torrent and explore the world. No, they do this thing where with blocking with a weapon and using the arrow keys on a keyboard to move as opposed to a controller, you're able to do zips where you basically like zip across the map in like an instant. And if you know how to set up your zips, you can like zip to the end of the game from the beginning of the game. Okay, let's see if these arrow dudes hit me again. Last time those guys hit me. Not this time. Okay, coming up on Draconic Tree Sentinel soon. Gotta go fast. See the little tarnished, smoldering with that wretched flame. Okay, now we upgrade our flask, do our physic, and then it's Draconic Tree Sentinel time. Oh, nope, we gotta go to Round Table Hold.
To determine if you had, it seems torrent, whereas I'm
Round Table Hold.
gathering. Let my hand.
Yeah, and it's all, dude, my first playthrough of Elden Ring was like 150 hours or something like that. It was crazy. And to think that where we're at now is just... And now it's Draconic Tree Sentinel time. Yeah, torrent. For future, we are gonna craft those. Get that blood grease. We got 8 of them. That's pretty good. I almost made a mistake there by riding into that thing. So I made a last minute dismount. Okay. Believe it or not, Grim, it is not against the rules to save and quit and manipulate the clock, which frustrates me. Really frustrates me because I do not do save and quits. But if I get close enough to the record, I'm gonna have to start doing save and quits. There's Draconic Tree Sentinel. Yeah, thanks, Grim. Thanks. Okay, so we actually do here now. Here new. Steven here new. As we come over here. Talk to EG. Purchase 1, 2, 3. Mix Wondrous Physic. And then we're going to level up to 20, 17. Yeah, we'll do that for now. Okay. Then we go to first step. And now we go get the Bloodhound Fang. Yeah, that boss kill is one of my favorites, Grim, because it's just parry and then whack and then he's gone. Almost fell in that pit. That was a pucker moment. Yeah, one-shot Tree Sentinel this time. So I'm 11 seconds ahead with some major time saves up ahead. Thank you, Moto. Thank you for the bad dude. Yep. No, nope, Grim. Most of the bosses I fight straight up. That's pretty much the only cheesed boss. I have like an optimal strat for each boss. And that is Bloodhound down. And then we warp back to EG.
Well, then I presume.
And then we strengthen our armament. See if there's any levels we can get left. We want as much vigor as possible. Now we go way down here. Church of the Plague. And we jump to a Stake America. And then now we're here at Radon. Believe it or not, that is not considered a glitch. Believe it or not, I've checked multiple world record runs and the rules. Oh, I screwed up and never got Ritual Sword Talisman. Never got Ritual Sword Talisman. Oh man, he had 1 HP. Oh, he had 1 HP. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh my god. Oh man, that's what the Ritual Sword Talisman would have changed. Oh, oh, blood's pumping. Okay, so then now we come down here. Sorry, Alexander fans. I apologize every time. But we need a shard. for the rest of the run. Okay, so to get my splits right, oh, I have to touch the grace. I have to go get the ritual sword talisman. I was supposed to do this before Radon. That's why the splits are a little goofed up. It says RTS before Radon. But this should be the sum of those two parts. Oh, man. Vulcan Ryan, thank you for the follow. Very much appreciated. Very much appreciated. Oh, thank you for the good luck. Is that a Vulcan Raven reference, by the way? Oh, dummy. Dummy. I'm getting ahead of myself. Getting ahead of myself. I kind of goofed that little series of events up, but we're good. Still have a lot of time saved. Still have a lot of time saved. Yeah, that's Margit down. How are you doing, Vulcan? Yeah, Margit down. Now we got to talk to him to open the main gate. No, I'll use the main gate. Good, typical Monday, you know? Good, good, good. Well, we're going to start Monday run days around here, where I'm going to be speedrunning Elden Ring every Monday. Oh, that I goofed up. But we're good now. Jumped a little late on the first one. Jumping really messes with the projectile AI. And if you hold block while you jump, you don't lose forward momentum. But Godric is next on the chopping block. There is an oversight elevator here. I assume the developer intent was this was a shortcut, because you're supposed to go the other way where there's a bunch of warhawks that can annoy the shit out of you. But for some weird reason, the lever for this elevator works, and you can just walk around them. I think it can only be an oversight by the developer, which is fine. Behind the pot. Merrick, I think it's behind the first one. I think we are, Merrick. I think we are. If not Elden, it'll be something. It'll be something really, we'll speedrun something on Monday. But it's probably going to be Elden. And I'm going to just keep refining the run over time. Yep, all 7 hells. Have you ever played the Dante's Inferno game? It's not the most accurate representation of the actual Dante's Inferno, but it was a decent game. It was a good game. I liked it too. Okay, we're gonna rest for the reset. Might be able to get a flask upgrade, yes, because our route is the same. Okay, so we're gonna go here. Drink the physic. Use some blood grease. Hop in. Yeah, the devil's dawing at the end is a little intense. Kind of made a mistake there, but I'll live with it. Do I have all my talismans equipped? Okay, that's Godric. The slightest bit surprised by that comment. One thing that we do talk about a little bit on this channel is equal representation with nudity. Not all games do it. Okay, so we're gonna level up. And now it's time to go through the capital. Less than 1 hour and we are in the capital. For anybody that has not seen me do this before, we are in the capital in less than an hour. Sub 50 minutes. I poised through that. Probably not the best idea, but I think we'll be good. There we go. We're good. Okay. Avenue balcony. Let him go a little to the left. That way, no lightning. And I can run past nice and smooth. Our Somber 6 is back over here behind the wing. Okay, and then our 7 is in the subterranean shunning ground. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm really getting my movement down. Seems like you're making really good time. You have like, yep. The splits will scroll, and yeah, there's like 8 bosses left. And I am making pretty good time. I am like 5.5 minutes ahead of my best. I don't know my best, but my official best. My official best. Safety grace. Oh, okay, got it. Kill me. Fast travel. Now we go get our 8 and 9. Which we go back to Fort Ferrith. And we ride. We're going to get a somber 8 and 9, and then we go back for Goldfree, Morgott, and the rest of the run pretty much. Like Rick Rude? Nice. Ravishing Rick Rude. I'm bad. Okay, so we got our 9, and our 8 is right above us from a teardrop scarab. And then we have a +9 weapon, and that's basically going to get us all the way to Farum Azula. Come on. There we go. Oh, we got hit with an ad break. Sorry, I haven't been able to pay attention on Monday run days. Oh, shit. Okay. Inventory. Use. Strengthen. 8, 9. We don't want to sit down at Lindell. Did I grab the magic grease? If not, that's fine. I can live without it. Perfect. Now gold free. Cool, cool, cool. Yep. I just try, man. I want to put like a disclaimer or something on here because I feel bad that like I can't give you guys my full attention on Monday. I think one of my strengths is chat engagement. It'll automate healer. Oh shit! It'll automate. It's just yeah. If it's like feel it out depending on where the bosses are. Hey, what's up, Dark Souls on top? How you doing? Monday run days are starting up now. We're doing speed runs on Mondays. Cool. I appreciate that, Merrick. That reassurance, but it's just something I get a little. I like the engagement, and I like knowing that I can keep up with you guys. That jump was perfectly timed, if I do say so myself. Whoops. That's gold free down. And we're moving on. You gotta blame. I know it took me like over 12 runs to get one, dude. It gets bad sometimes with the Black Knight Halberd. That Black Knife assassin will not let you use this grace. Oh. More got down. It's the item that you use in order to throw out your summoning signs to those summoning pools. I forget exactly what it's called. No, dude, why'd you have to die right next to the Grace?
Allow me, you are unprevented. The thorn, a husk, the only way become my purpose. So I'd like to the flame then and guide. Shall I turn you? Let my hand share them with me. Your thoughts, your ambitions, the principles.
Oh. Yeah, it's those like summoning pools. I use them when I was doing co-op streams. It's a pretty cool concept because you're able to throw your summon sign out to like those pools, and they added the feature on the maps to where you could select which pools you wanted to activate and deactivate. So you could like queue up like specifically which bosses you wanted to help people with, and then just use that item. And then it's like you get pulled in for Malekith, then a Godfrey, then a Radigan, then a, you know, an Estelle, and you just kind of keep hopping around boss to boss to boss helping people. And I think that's really cool because before, the way it was set up, you had to put your summon sign down manually. So it's like if you wanted to do a Nameless King, you had to physically go to Nameless King and put your sign down. And then if you changed your mind and you wanted to do a Dancer of the Boreal Valley, you had to then, you know, warp over there and put your sign down. And it's just nice they added the whole summoning pool system. Okay, we need this Fire Drake Talisman over here. Okay, no aggro, so we can just run straight to the elevator. Nice, Ricky. Get two birds stoned at once. Before I get to your fighting, because I'm starting to get back into the groove, Merrick. I'm getting more confident, and it went like a week because I played like Stellar Blade and a bunch of other stuff. It had been a while since the last time I played Elden Ring on Saturday. So like, yeah, I'm really starting to get my fights really tight today. I just walked all over Morgott. Nice. If you're there, Keeler, is there a chance you might be able to run the, like, 3-minute ad now while I'm doing this horse riding through Mountaintop of the Giants? And then that way it'll be done by the time we get to Fire Giant. And then, unless it just ran. He might have his hands full. Either way, we got this. We'll just hope the power doesn't go out again. Yes. Do you know the lore of the jellyfish, Merrick? Yeah, how, well, it's assumed that all the jellyfish are like the spirits of children. And it is a weird representation and a weird enemy type for sure. But I agree with you. It's like they are just kind of intrinsically part of Elden Ring in my head space now. It's the Smurfs all over again. Smurfs are creepy. I was never a big fan of the Smurfs, and I think I kind of know why. It was just a very uncomfortable television show. I was more a David the Gnome guy. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna see about this time save. You were Mr. Bogus guy? Yeah, I'm trying to remember it. That's the thing. I'm sitting here trying to remember it, Moto. Oh, I wanted to spend my runes. Okay, so this might still be a time save, but... Gumby era? I think... I don't think so. My brother was more a Gumby era, and he's... No offense to my brother, he's kind of old. Boomer. Okay, that'll warp us back over to the foot of the forge. We can use, being that we didn't have to run back, because you lose torrent when you have an invader. No. It's kind of being a little wily. Fire giant down. Right in the cankle. Indeed, Grim. And thank you, Moto. We are on our way to Godskin Duo. Or as Keeler likes to call them, Foreskin Duo. Okay, and then we're going to level up. No, not past the time. We're going to level up. No, 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 no. Talk to Melina. Talk to Melina. Yes, we're ready to commit the cardinal sin.
Ice world and death. Are you to commit? Very well. Let my
Okay, got our inventory straightened out. Cardinal Sin, save and quit. Nice, Keeler. Dude, that's like the best joke. That might be best joke of the week, and it's Monday. That's a funny question, Grim, around here, bro. Malekith's my favorite boss in the game. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I won't be too cocksure, but we'll see how it goes. That was kind of a snafu. Gatskin duo down. Thank you, Moto. I used to believe that Malekith was your favorite boss. He is. I think I did say as much. Yeah, Malekith is absolutely amazing. I really, really like his style. I like the way the fight works. And I like the fact that the fight rewards you for chasing him. It was a really difficult fight for me in the early stages of the game being released. But then somebody on a Facebook group I was in said that Malekith is impossible, pure melee. Doing nothing but melee with a colossal weapon, it's impossible. So I was like, you know what? I trust Miyazaki that it's possible. And I did a run with the Royal Greatsword, and I used that colossal weapon, safety grace, and I used that colossal weapon to beat him. And then if just from there, slowly, he became my favorite boss in the game. And what's interesting is, like, that's the whole thing with, like, Get Good. We always talk about that. It's like, Get Good was never originally meant as an insult. Get Good is meant as, like, transcend the limits you place on yourself. And I think that's where the community kind of gets. Because we complained about a lot of things. Honestly, I even complained about a lot of things at launch. And now I just kind of notice that they're trivial. And I just find it interesting that it's just, we have to get used to it. Like when Bloodborne first came out, we thought that was like the hardest game ever made. And now people are doing Blood level 4, no weapon upgrades, no blood gems. I also like the bosses, going back to Malekith. I like the boss. He reminds me a lot of, because I was bringing up Bloodborne, a lot of Ludwig, where he's very bestial in the first phase, but then becomes very regal in the second phase. The approach to its design is different, but I think the theming is somewhat similar. I think they knew what they were doing. Even the way he holds the blade in front of his face when he draws it is the same as when Ludwig draws his blade and holds it in front of his face. So I think they knew that there was going to be parallels. I think it was intentional. Yeah, the black and gold color for sure, with the red highlights of the fire. So good. Okay, Alright, now we max our weapon out. Ooh, okay. Oh, man, I was really on the rollout. That was kind of cool. Oh, early. Here we go. Oh. Okay. Okay. First major death. We're still doing good. Still doing good. Still doing good. Yep. Still doing good though. Still ahead. We're still ahead. Caught me with the That one kind of bootlegs out from time to time. Okay, there we go. Now we're gonna play safety strats. There we go. I think we got a good reset. Didn't get in time. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Vulcan. Thank you, Vulcan. Thank you, everybody. Clean that up. Now, dickhead. Now, dickhead. Here we go. Dickhead. Yeah, dude, it's some of the most fun you can have, Grim Space. It's just when you're going as fast as possible, you can't stop and grab a bunch of the things to one-pop them. But definitely, it is a load of fun one-popping him while he's monologuing. This one, on the other hand, I'm gonna just see if this helps. This can be the hardest fight in the game.
I knew you'd come to stand before the Elden ring, to become Elden. What a sad state of affairs. I commend your spirit as a lad. No, take the throne. We get our helps for us, and we continue on to eternity.
Not good. Not good at all.
Until now.
Not good at all. Yeah, this is a big problem now. This is a big problem now. Oh, but I've done it before. I've cleaned it up before. This is a problem. Mid-dive. Oh my god, Gideon.
Until now.
He doesn't really give you his back. I could try, but he doesn't really give you his back all that much. This is a big issue here, though. I'm still ahead. I'm still ahead if I can kill him quick. That's the big problem. That. Dude, I got stun locked. Ah. Yep. If I first tried this guy, this would have been really awesome. I'm still ahead. I'm still ahead. No need to get stressed. I'm still ahead. Yeah, that's all he does, Grim. And every spell he has got buffed since the game came out. See, and then he uses Cause. And that's the one you don't want to see.
You fought well until now.
Yeah, he is a run killer. See, that does that shit.
You fought well until now.
Dude!
You fought well.
Ah! What's up, Tron? Totally botching a really good run right now. I'm still ahead, but this is crazy time loss on Gideon. I was out of that. Bingo. We're not looking at a house, just got home. Nice, nice, nice. Thank you, Vulcan. We're still ahead. Yeah, he was way HP too. Let's see how much time we fucked up there. Okay, we lost about, what, 9 minutes? That's not too bad. That's not too bad. I can live with that. Thank you, everybody. Doing pretty good. At least here. Doing pretty good, Tron. Out of stamina. Yep. Yep. Okay, so no. Level up. I was trying to get the stagger and got greedy, but we're good. Okay, here's a hot tip I always bring up. It jumps, put it to your back, reverse the camera, start running when the screen shakes, hold block, jump, run out, and it'll pop up right in front of you. He loves his AoE, or she, because it's America. She loves her AoEs. There we go. God slain. Mash through the credits. There we go. 152.01. 152.01. New PB. New PB. 152.01. Thank you, Vulcan. Thank you, Tron. Oh, man. Woo! PB 152.01. Creation to credits, baby. 152.01. Oh, with a 9-minute hang up on Gideon. With a 9-minute hang up on Dickhead. Oh, man. That feels good, everybody. That feels great. That feels great. Whoo! Okay, so to adhere to the rules, we have to Alt F4 out of the game. We have to Alt F4 out of the game. I'm going to wait for this to cool down a bit. Relaunch the game. Oh. Give me 1 second. Ooh, I'm shaking. I'm shaking, everybody. I'm shaking. I got to keep it together. Ooh, my heart. My heart. Oh, man, dude. Dude, sincerely, thank you for the gifted sub, Grim. Dude, sincerely, man. Oh, that's hype. That's hype. Whew, yeah, shake it like a Polaroid picture. Okay. Okay, sorry about that. Sorry about the audio blast. Okay, oh, I didn't audio blast you yet. Okay, so let me pull it up. Let me pull it up. There we go. Okay. So we quit out. At version 1.15. Load game. October 7th. 2024. Run number 6. 152 even. And yeah, bad dude for the gifted sub, Grim. Sincerely, bad dude for the gifted sub, dude.